Well, hello everybody. My name is Ateya and this is my channel. This is Smooth Complexions. Before I get into this video, I would like to thank everybody that came out to the class yesterday. It was such a great success. I would also like to thank Miss Denise that traveled all the way from Austin, Texas. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure meeting you in person, getting to talk to you and everything. It was just such a great experience. Thank you for being my YouTube subscriber, and just to come out to meet me, that was really great, and I felt so good. Thank you so much. And I would like to thank Miss Angelica for being such a great friend to her friend Precious, that Angelica came out to the class to meet me, to take a picture of me, because her friend couldn't get off, so she did that for her friend, took a picture of me to make sure her friend had the picture. That was so sweet. I just was like, how many people can say they have a good friend like that, to take their time out to go to the class, and because they couldn't get off, and take the picture of somebody that they admire, from my understanding. So I really appreciate that, and I love you guys so much for just coming to me, talking to me. It was really a great experience. It was also a great class. Phil Beautiful-ATL, I love you so much. It was so great talking to him one-on-one. He's such a cool, down-to-earth person. I hope he really blow up to the hairstyles that he wants to be, because he's great. He's awesome, and he has good pointers. That's what I really paid attention. So I have up front and close. So the video is coming up, pictures are coming up. So I hope you guys enjoyed the class. It was a blast. I enjoyed everything. So thank you, Janet Collection, for contacting me and letting everybody be a part of this free class that y'all had yesterday. They gave out free hair, gift certificates. It was just great. So if you missed it, I feel so sorry for you. It was a great class. And next week, lace fronts are coming up. Yay. So I'm going to do a video on my cousin, as promised. I'm waiting on some things to come in to me as well. Tomorrow, I'm going to do like a bun. I'm going to show you how to do this bun tomorrow. And tummy toys. I have more tummy toys to show you that I got in, and I'm excited with that. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed the clips. I love you. Mwah. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.
It used to be everything is like this. Everything needs to be small.
Oh, okay.
It's just to give you the visual that it's a continuous circle.
All right. Okay.
You're welcome. Okay. Okay. So I don't put any oils or anything like that on hair. I only use silicone on commercial hair. When you use silicone or light shine, it allows the hair to still have movement. Okay? And Janet Collection hair works very well when you don't put a lot of oils and things like that to weigh it down, because then you should constantly brush it, because it separates when you put oils on ringy hair. It doesn't need oil. It reflects the light naturally. You see that reflection? That's because what Janet Collection hair does, it has a flat cuticle. It's the way it's sewn into the track. So you don't have to do that, apply oils. So what we're going to do now is separate out of those tracks out like this. And you see me just separating the hair, and the hair is not entangling. Okay. Just shaking the hair out. Okay. Did you notice that? Just shake the hair. Okay. And what I'm going to do is throw that over my shoulder. Okay, what I like to do is take my thread. I take my thread and I go directly through the base of the hair. I pull this to the braid. You're going to go up through the middle of your cornrow, not around the cornrow, but you're going to go directly through the middle of your cornrow and pull. Okay? You're going to go up through the middle of the cornrow and pull. You will find that when you throw your hair directly through the middle of a cornrow, You have more movement, and it allows you to sew on one cornrow twice for thickness. Okay? You go through the middle of the cornrow and get it. And so flip the hair. You want to make sure that you flip that hair that direction. I flip it on that side. I'll show you. Now when I flip it, that hair, when I flip this hair right here, I'm going to flip that hair. I'm going to go directly through the middle of the braid and grab that piece of hair on the corner, directly on that corner, and pull upward to make sure it lays flat as possible, so you don't feel any bulk on the side. You want to make sure you don't feel any bulk. Now, I know people think, okay? What you can do, now you're on your side cornrow, okay? Okay. Now this is right here is our coverage. This right here is our braid that we went from the back, came down, and we're going to sew directly onto that. You're going to go up through the middle of the cornrow, and you're going to pull upward, okay? Go to the middle, look at the thread, and go upward. You want to take your hand with the hair, okay? And you hold your thread out of the way, like this right here, and so, hold it out of the way, and you take your hair and you fold, okay? Because we need to have coverage for our side, personally, at the end, if you like. Okay? Okay? And like the Janet collection, the legacy brand here is a quality brand. You see the movement of the hair. And it already looks full, and there's only one bag of hair. You know how some brand companies you buy the hair, and then you get the hair, it looks like it's half. And then she still can lift it up. Okay? 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 You still have it covered. Okay? And what we're going to do with this technique, you don't need to braid your client's hair down. I just did the Atlanta Hair Show, and I did over 14 lace wigs in one day on the stage. What you do is take your client's hair, do that for me. Okay, you can put your wig liner on your client, okay? We're using a black liner. We're going to pull it back so it looks very natural. You can't see anything, okay? Usually, I would have like alcohol to clean the hairline, but it's not too oily. But you do want to use a 90% alcohol to 99%, 90% alcohol to clean that surface, okay? I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I know you're into your sewing technique, but I want to put y'all on the lazy weave technique, and I don't want you to miss anything, because you'll be cheating yourself if you miss this knowledge, because knowledge is power, and knowledge is how you appreciate your lace wig. You can sew down to that because it is a wig in the back, okay? And what we're going to do now, she picked the wig that she liked. We're going to use tape. I'm going to go over product first, okay? Okay. Now these are tapes that Janet Collection provides for your wig. These tapes that I use these tapes on my lace, okay? And I use these glue for my lace wig that I have on, okay? Now when I apply my lace wig, I use the no tape by Janet Collections because it's a thin, you can use a thin line of glue because it'll look more transparent. Okay? So you want to make sure you have a transparent line across your front area so it can blend into your skin. Then I use tapes for a longer hold. Okay? Now this tape is a medical grade, so it's very, very strong. You want to put this in the front of your hairline. Okay? You don't have to put it on your hair, and you want to have the remover. A lot of people have a lot of stigma on lace front wigs because they think they take out your hair. It's the person that applies them, and it's the person that takes them out. Okay, you don't have to have a negative stigma on lace wigs or take people's edges out. Some clients don't care. Some clients give you the scissors and do it for you. All depends on that person and what that person is looking for. We want to line up and your whole look. Okay? You want to make sure that you fit your personality. Okay? This is the synthetic burning right here. Okay? So you go ahead and add a little style to it. Bring it together. Run your fingers through it so you have a natural hairline. Okay? Now, you think it looks natural?
Yes.
Okay. Now this is nothing because you still see that and that kind of takes away. But once I put it on, you're going to see what type of look it gives you. Let's spread it out. Okay.
You looking good.
Okay. Okay. And you always want to make sure it's flush to the scalp. And then when you have it in the client, you can sew down the back, glue down the front, and this will last them 3 to 6 weeks. All depends on the type of hold that you use for your client. I know in hot weather, our tapes and glues are known to withstand 100-degree weather without bubbling or without lifting. Okay? So you have to make sure that your client you have to make sure you're using the right application. And you just want to do a very, very thin coat. Okay. I'm going to do a very, very thin coat. Okay. And you want to let this dry approximately 2 minutes before applying your tape. Okay. It doesn't take long at all. You can do smoothie. I'm going to take that side off first on the tape. And you're going to lay this directly on top of the glue where you have the glue located. Okay? And we're going to take this side of the tape and go across the front hairline. Okay. Okay. Take this side up and I'm going to go across the hairline on this side. when the tape get on, how secure the tape is. Okay? And we're just going to fill in those spots with a half a piece of tape. Okay? And these tapes don't have a shine to them. When you get deeper into the late unit, you will know that some tapes will give you a shine that the light will pick up if you take pictures. And your clients don't want to see that shine. Gem collections sell these tapes that they had designed, especially for their late tapes. And they don't have a shine to them, and they don't bubble or anything. Okay? Like I said, it was, I put these on and we sold out of the tape, like instantly at the hair show, that we actually was putting our tapes up against other companies that were there, and I was applying a wig with another company's tape, and the people said, well, how can you see a shine? I said, you can't win that on Gem Collection because we don't have those tapes. The tape had a shine that you can see actually through the wig. When I apply this wig, you're not going to see a shine or anything. You can see the mixed up. Okay? Now we're going to take when you do it the way I showed you, the tapes will come off easily like they did. Okay? Okay. I'm going to go ahead on the wig. I leave a little bit on this edge at the bottom of the ear because you need something to pull on. When you go to put it on, you need a little bit of edge to pull on by the ear. So you need to make sure that you leave a little bit of lace on the ear. Okay, right there. And make sure you leave that little bit by the ear. You want to leave that on and cut around the hairline. Okay? You want to trim close as possible for a natural appearance. I like it natural. I like for something to look or make you look twice. Okay? And the technique is to press. You have to make sure that you press your client's hairline to ensure a flawless application. Because no one's going to come to you for hairline. You can get into a hairline. Okay, now, in my salon, I'll charge approximately 1 feet of angle in the hair. Okay? Okay? We're going a downward angle to minimize. We can still leave some length, but we're doing an angle, cutting into the hair to minimize. An angle. Because you want to cut light into the hair. You don't want it to look like that you just popped on the wig. Okay. And you don't do no amount of elevating, do you? When you elevate, it adds what? Oh, how about the what now?
We just don't
It adds volume. And we already have volume, so we don't want to add volume. Cute little touch right there.
Mm-hmm.